And on January 1st, Illinois will raise the minimum wage for the first time since 2010. It will eventually raise to $15 an hour by 2025. The first increase comes in just 2 days, up $1 to $9.25 per hour. Then on July 1st, minimum wage goes up again by 75 cents to $10 per hour. The next increase comes on 2021 as minimum wage goes up to $11 an hour. It will then increase by $1 per year, eventually hitting $15 an hour in 2025. And with those increases, the question economists and business owners in our area must ask is, how will this impact local economies? 13 News reporter Richard Bodie shows us.
Matt Idzikowski owns 3 restaurants in Rockford.
It's Vintage at 501, Blue Line, Sports Pub Whiskey Bar, and Omakase Sushi and Ramen.
And with minimum wage going up January 1st, small business owners like Idzikowski know that prices will need to go up as the cost to pay employees also increases.
You have to see everyone raise prices because they'll have to offset their new costs.
In addition, the tipped wages also increased to $5.55 and will gradually increase to $9 by 2025. But Idzikowski doesn't believe it will have a big impact on his businesses.
It helped increase our labor costs. However, I don't think that will be the big blow that some people think it's going to be.
And according to Rockford University Associate Professor of Economics Bob Evans, this is the perfect time to raise the minimum wage.
If you're going to do it, the time to do it is when the unemployment rate is low.
The last unemployment numbers were released in October and showed Illinois at 3.9%, the lowest unemployment in the state's history.
There are workers who are in demand right now. In other words, employers are seeking workers. They would be likely to pay a higher wage.
There's also a provision in the new minimum wage structure that applies to workers under 18 years of age. New workers can be paid under the minimum wage because Evans says younger workers possess fewer skills, and this is a way for employers to vet them out.
That's to make it attractive to hire them when they're tentatively desirable to hire for the employer.
Evans describes raising the minimum wage as a test to see how it affects Illinois' fragile economy, a test he and other economists are intrigued to see the outcome of in years to come. For your 13 Weather Authority, Richard Bodie, 13 News.
And Evans says if we were to see negative effects of the new minimum wage, smaller businesses would be the ones affected because they operate closer to the bottom line.